We're looking at rule 3 for when to use the dative case. If you missed rules 1 and 2, you can check out my profile or channel. And don't forget to like this video and follow for more tips. Rule number 3 for when using the dative case is indicating an indirect object. And in English, we can say the indirect object is when you do something for or to someone or something. In other words, the indirect object is the person or the thing that benefits from the action. Let's look at this simple sentence. Ich gebe den Stift. Here we have ich, who is the nominative, in other words, the subject of the sentence. And I know this because gebe is the verb that is conjugated according to ich. So ich is doing the action, it's giving. Den Stift here is the direct object, so the accusative object. It's the thing being given. If I now wanted to give the pen to someone or something, I would need an indirect object, someone who benefits from this action. So here we would use the dative case. Ich gebe dem Lehrer den Stift. So dem Lehrer here is the indirect object. I'm giving the pen to the teacher. In the sentence, ich gebe dem Lehrer den Stift, it's also very clear who is giving the pen, who receives the pen, and what is being given. If I had, for example, den Lehrer, in other words, place that into the accusative case, it won't be clear what I am giving. Am I giving the teacher or am I giving the pen? So therefore, the dative here also helps us to avoid confusion, to avoid ambiguity. Let's look at another example. Der Mann kauft seiner Frau eine Rose. Der Mann is doing the action, he is buying. What is he buying? A rose. The rose is the accusative object, it is the thing being bought. And who is he buying it for? He's buying it for his wife. So the indirect object, seiner Frau. So remember, if you are doing something for or to a person, then you most likely use the dative case as an indirect object. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.